Oh yeah. All right, these next three, you all know, and I'm sure parents have heard their kids come home and cuss me out every time after Wednesday. These guys come in every Wednesday, and I torture them to death, extremely. And I've always had three people that really come in here and want extra help, or come in and help me out and end up staying for 3 or 4 hours. So I made an award for these guys. I really appreciate all the help and all the dedication. So this time could Private Vegan. I say vegan. Miss Gorman, where you at? Come on up. And Mr. Cook, come on up. Miss Cook and Miss Vegan almost every day come in here and help me out with some sort of office admin, shredding paper. They shredded paper for 4 days straight. They hated it. And in between breaks, we always do a little PT. Matter of fact, Miss Cook, she did about 1,500 side shuttle hops. Yeah, nonstop. That's awesome. It was awesome. Yeah. I thought she was going to puke, sir, but she held out. She didn't quit. So I made his award. So at this time, I'm going to do this award. And drop it. You're welcome. And then Mrs. Fegan. Fagan. Okay, Fegan. Everybody knows I messed up your name. I'm sorry. She had trouble with her sit-ups. She couldn't do more than probably 25. So she would come in here and help me work out in the office. And we would do about 2 or 3 hours of ab workout, and then she would go home and vent to her dad. And then she also had trouble learning her rank structure. Oh, God. So, I'm sure everybody remembers that one. Yeah. Thank you, Private Fagan.
Thank you, Private Fagan.
So we had a little PT session on Wednesday one night, and she came the next day and she went walk. So it worked. So I would like to thank her this time for all of her work, and I'm sure she'll do great things today.
I think I missed that one.
All right, Miss Gorman.
I work a lot.
She came to Sergeant Scott,
Well, no, I do.
About a year ago?
I work construction.
Yes. And she wanted to join the Army. At the time, she was not qualified because of her weight. Sergeant Scott got her within probably 25 pounds and she moved away. She wasn't losing weight, so she did the thing and she moved back up to Flagstaff because she really wanted to join the Army. We spent the last 2 weeks killing her.
With Booney.
Yeah, Miss Booty's not here. She shipped.
She should have got hers too. But.
Yeah, but she never quit. It didn't matter if we worked out 4 times a day. She'd throw up. She'd come back for more. That's the kind of dedication I'm looking for, guys. So I really appreciate it, and thank you very much. Here you go. Let's take pictures. Go ahead.
Hold them out. Don't
Yeah, hold them out. Don't hide them.
Yeah. Iron hardwood.
Yay.
Everybody got them? All right. These last 2 individuals.
Last 3.
Was it 3? Oh, it is 3. That's right. We made another one.
I want to definitely talk about it.
All right. I want to talk first, and he can have his say. 2 of these individuals, when I first got here, were a pain in my side because they simply would not do their homework at school.
Oh, sweet,
so
that wasn't
me. Chance after chance, and finally, Sergeant Scott went out and took one Xbox away from one young individual.
Sitting right
there.
That genius right there.
Hold on.
It's okay, you're on video.
I made the rules because I think it's very important that you guys graduate high school, and you know if you don't graduate high school, you ain't shit for the Army. So every night after school, they come in here, and I make sure they do their homework. Every night. And actually, this semester, they still get A's. Imagine that. But these 2 individuals had F's in 3 classes. 3 last semester. We got them up to C's, and one of them was a D, but they passed. That's the most important thing. So that's my say. You can have your say now.
D's get degrees.
Well, all I'm going to say is, all right, one
Oh, is it
I can
C's?
say for sure I had to literally
Or B's?
go in the drill sergeant mode. But it worked. I think it did. Okay. Another one, which we had to have a nice talk with mom, dad, and everybody, but we got them on the right track. All right, so you guys are getting presented your wonderful Bonehead Award. So, come on up. You know who you are.
Third one. Oh yeah.
Okay. Mr. Allen. Hey, all I can say is, first off, he came with this was going to be an easy attitude. The Army is easy. It's like the Air Force. Oh no. Oh no. Sergeant Scott fixed that real quick. Okay, so that's why he's getting his Bonehead Award. He's fixed that. He's turning that stuff around. Okay. Private First Class, Mr. Oates. Oh, yeah.
His first name is Chance.
Okay. Yes, his first name is Chance. Who would have knew? Okay. All I'm gonna say is he likes to test the waters. Always have tested the waters. Just get to the bare minimum line, but he really realized what Sergeant Scott was about. Yeah. All right. We don't need to talk about it. But the point is, he's made that change. So I'm proud of him. He's getting his Bonehead Award. Mr. Sean Buckley. Another one. Very smart young man. Very smart individual. Had a tendency to be lazy with a lot of excuses. Still working on the excuses. But you know what? It's been a big change. All right? These three individuals you see have now transformed into soldiers. They are no longer boneheads, but they're just getting their awards for it. Let's give them a round of applause.
That better be hanging on your wall too.
All right, get out of here. All right.